You know, boomers probably wouldn't be so bad if they didn't raise pieces of shit. Like millennials now, or like younger millennials that were raised by grandparents who were boomers and who are just complete pieces of shit. You know, they don't do anything for them. They just gave them a mindset that's like, what fucking planet do you live on? Like, you believe that? You look at all those scumbag young people that are in the No Kings protest. It's mainly millennials. It's not even Gen X Zers can't even fucking be bothered. But I mean, it's mainly millennials, who have no idea what they're talking about, who've never turned a dime in their life, who've never gone out in the woods and tried to kill something and bring it back and eat it. Just like boomers. Boomers were all trust fund babies, and so are most of the millennials. Where's that money come from? Farming money, land grabs. For the last 200 years, they grabbed it, they sold it, gave it to the kids. They're worthless. Boomers are like, we went to college. You paid 50 cents a course for college, you losers. Millennials, and what they say, millennials got to go to college. And they bury them in debt and credit card debt and car loan debt and all this kind of debt. And then they cry about it. They were never told anything different. They were just told, look, you got to go to college, you got to get a car loan, you got to get a credit card, you got to do all this shit. You got to bury yourself in debt so you can have a college education. Right. Well, that and a quarter will get you a gas station hot dog anywhere in Arkansas for what that's worth. You know what else is worth that? We marched on Washington and went to Woodstock and puked and shit on each other. We were changing the world. Just like Black Lives Matter was changing the world, right? Yeah. 5 years after Woodstock, did anyone give a shit? No. 5 years after Black Lives Matter, does anyone give a shit? No. You know why? Because that and a quarter will get you a gas station hot dog anywhere in Arkansas for what that's fucking worth. Nobody fucking cares. What we care about is there's no money to go around anymore. Nobody's making any fucking money because of baby boomers. And because millennials have tanked the fucking economy. Because of debt. If I was in high school right now, I'm telling you all these high school kids right now, and all you younger millennials or Gen Xers or Gen Zers that have been out of high school for a couple years, don't get a dime in debt. Don't give them what they want. Make it work. Whatever you have to do to stay out of debt, make it work. There's janitors who die millionaires. You don't think that's true? There are millionaires who went to community college. There are billionaires who dropped out of college their sophomore year. You don't believe me? Oh, you use Facebook? What do you think his problem was? All bets are off, ladies and gentlemen. And sure as fuck don't listen to advice from baby boomers. Good God. If that's what you're basing your fucking life off of, your parents, your baby boomer parents or grandparents that tell you, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. They're going to be dead in the next 15 years. And you're going to be stuck holding the bill. Don't do it. Don't get a dime in debt. I don't care if you're living in an efficiency apartment with you and your wife or your husband, and one of them's a garbage man, the other one's a nurse's aide. I don't care. You'll have no debt and you'll be so much happier for that. I swear to you. You're driving a fucking jalopy, I swear to you, you'll be so much happier. Your friends are drowning in debt, and they'll never pay it off. Oh, they get inheritance, all right. Listen. Chances are, if your millennial friends have baby boomer parents or grandparents that are going to leave them inheritance, it's going to be gone within 6 weeks. They're going to spend it within 6 weeks. Don't be jealous of that. Don't be jealous of that. It's something that I had to learn, ladies and gentlemen. Not to be jealous of trust fund babies. Because they'll fuck it up every time. They're not Rockefellers. They don't have a strict pedigree. They're fucking douchebags. And I think you know that. I think you know that. All right, I got to take this call.